Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Pigchat radio station. I am your host Pigcat 2 and today I am alone, and this is a different sort of video because it's still where I just talk about things like any normal Pigchat radio video, but here I will show you around our new improvements to the server, and also I'll tell you some more things of why I haven't been able to upload so often. Okay, so I'll start by showing you around. This is right next to the castle, just the main area. We'll start with his Pug's house. You may have already seen that in a different video. And we scrapped the new apartments, the old apartments, because those orange buildings, we scrapped them because they were just a little bit in the way and we didn't find it was necessary for use on our server. So we started by making a bridge. Welcome to Piggy Town. I didn't make this signs or call this town Piggy Town. Bluecroft actually did, and he made this castle. So I'm going to tell you a funny thing about this castle. Okay, so here is the main castle just to get in. It's tiny and things compared to those castles and other castles we've built. But actually, Bluecroft made the whole beginning of it, made out of stone brick monster egg. There you go, you saw there's still some remaining on the ceiling. We had to demolish the whole thing and rebuild it up because Bluecroft did that. He only did that for the first section, so only on this side of myself, where you can see on the screen. So he only did it there before I told him, Bluecroft, you're meant to be using stone bricks, not monster eggs. Otherwise, when you break one block in survival, everything will break and turn into silverfish. And that was the point when he went, oh. I thought that was quite funny. So that's why I shared it with you. I haven't really seen what this building is. I think it's just a general housing thing. And here, Pug's house, it may be looking different to you. And that's because it actually got struck by lightning. So that's why this bit's a bit strange. And it just doesn't look the same as it was. The roof is the same because we managed to follow out the design, but the inside could be a little bit different. It looks the same, I think. So hopefully Pug doesn't notice because he hasn't really been on the server much. So here you can see I think we added a stripe, and here we used birch instead of oak. So that's it. Here is meant to be a sort of PvP arena. So it's made by Croft. So Assume and Bluecroft, they made it, and Bluecroft came up with another name. So that castle, Piggy Town, he named this town, and here he named it Croft PvP. So it's basically a little place where you could fight each other. There are a few random blocks just scattered around if you want to parkour up just to evade your enemy. And here are a spectatoring gallery or something just up here. It's nothing much, but that's it in this place. Croft PvP place. And here is a slime where you could get Sliman's Est 2017 for your daily slime. I don't really know why we made this. It just seems like a cool thing. Slime's easy to make. It's just a square, some glass, good. And Bluecroft, now he's made his company called Croftco. So he owns that because he was the one who came up with the idea. And here, this modern idea building is actually Bluecroft's house. So here's his office or reception zone, greeting the visitors, and then you go up the stairs, and then you find his lounge, and then you go up to the top, and it's his bedroom. All you ever need in the house. So now I'm going to show you in this massive creation We made it very recently, in the last 1 or 2 days. It's actually Phoenix's house. Yes. And I designed this redstone mechanism so the door's shut. You can shut it and open it from the inside, but let's shut it. And now it's shut, but there's an opening mechanism because Phoenix didn't want his house just to be locked all the time and no one could open it. So he got me to implement this. If door is shut, press lever or lever to open. There we go, and now it works. But now you can't shut the door again without having this lever facing the wall. So I'm going to open the door and then shut this so it stays open, and now it's good. So here you can see a storage room with shulker boxes. He has some materials in this, and here is his bedroom. Here you can see his office. So his printer, his PC, his paper file, it's where he keeps all of his valuables. Here's his computer. I won't look at that because he might get mad at me if I do. But it seems a bit of the house has been broken. But here, I found this very interesting. It's a normal Minecraft painting with a pig. A Minecraft pig. I find it absolutely hilarious, that photo. And now here is his Phoenix skin. If you haven't seen, he recently got Minecraft, so he decided to make this house. He put a bunch of signs up saying dance, dance, dance. So he got his skin. It's really cool. It has a music disc in. Here's the DJ place. So I'll clear my inventory because I don't like having all of this stuff just in my hotbar. It's quite annoying. But here you could see the balcony. It's a nice balcony, and I helped influence the design. He made up the theme, Nether theme, and I think this is one of a really good houses in this server. And you may be wondering here, why is there just a random square coming off of this island? The reason for this is actually because then we could expand our island, because as you can see here, barely any space at all to build. Phoenix's house is absolutely massive, and there's just no more space. Maybe one building here, but that would be all squished. Here's one, maybe. But then we're going to expand it this way, so soon these, the hospitals and the mini game, King of the Hill, will all be not on water anymore, just on the ground here. So that would be a big change. But we're first expanding that side over to here, and then we'll expand the rest of the island soon. So I'm just going to turn the clock to 0 o'clock or daytime. So then it would be all bright. And now I've explained all of the things on this mini island. I'll be taking you to a new bit. It's really cool. This next bit, as you can see, look, massive. It's massive. Let me just reload my chunk so you can see it a lot better. And here, that's our redstone block. We still need to finish it. Yes, we do. And here, it's a spleef arena. I'll show you it right now. So here's the ticket booth. I'll just show you. Okay, so we could go in here, and I'm going to the public entrance. That's where you could spectate the spleef in action. We have played 1 or 2 games, so we still need to tidy up the snow. So we put invisible blocks here. I think Assume and Top Cop, they were playing a few games here. So maybe we could do part of our Pigchat radio having mini games, King of the Hill. Here, maybe some mob fighting too. So this is the spleef arena. The VIP seats over there in these booths, I think, and it's the green team versus the blue team. So you might be able to see something back there on the left of me that I'm just coming onto. So I helped make both of these two. I influenced that a lot. And this is just the Spleef arena. So it says blue versus green. There we go. So this, you might want to know what it is, because I haven't told you yet. It's a parliament in Minecraft. So you would walk through, see the British flag, because we're British, we're from the UK. We added some fountains, a quartz path, and then here is a statue. It's a person holding a diamond sword. We might need to just sharpen that sword a bit more, maybe not make it touch the ground so much. So something like that. We'll fix that in the future. But here is a clock tower. But we're entering the proper parliament. Here is the proper parliamentary building with fountains everywhere. There's iron golem guards around, so if any enemies come, look, you can see a spider must have died to that golem because there's lots of string. Here you can see the House of Commons. So wow, a creeper must have blown up while I wasn't looking, because this got blown up. I'll fix it. It will just be fixed in an instant because it wouldn't be too hard. So I'll add this carpet, and then once I've shown you this parliament, I think that will be the end of this update video, you could call it, if you want. So here's the House of Commons. So we still need to add seating on both sides, and then we would just here's the speech area. It's fun because you're always moving. So hello, I am giving my speech. This is the parliament, and we are going to be telling you about the new law on my server. TNT has been set off and the nuclear bomb has exploded. Now we must all hunt for survival. That's an example of a strange speech someone might give. Here's the Prime Minister or the President would sit here, and then the leader of the person who's challenging, who wants to become the Prime Minister. So the leader of the opposition party would come here. So here they speak here, and as I said, we still need to add seats. But here there are just some small offices. So here is Topcop's offices. He's Chancellor and Guild Secretary, so he manages most of the guild, even though I may be the leader. So that's Topcop's office. He has his things, and here it's Pug, element for a full Pug, Deputy Prime Minister or President, and he is the Health Secretary. He keeps everyone healthy and debates about that sort of things. But also, there's one last thing I want to show you. I actually have my own office, and it's luxury. The Prime Minister's office up here. So here, I'll just add a minecart because it seems to be removed. Here's where I just sit and relax and do my duty. I sometimes have meetings in here too. But that's the end of this tour around this epic pig server at the moment. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe, and if you did, please come back for more videos in the future. Thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye.